Was good, was good, was good, was good. What's happening, Raider Nation? Um, hey, happy to be here, man. Happy to be here, seeing what's going down, man. My boy Ant Dog in the building. What's up, brother? Um, hey, man, yesterday we went live for the first time on this new channel. The me and Shanada, she was out here. She came out here for the game and to kick it with us. And then GQ, she had to get to the airport, and GQ came back. He was here, and so we was going live. And yesterday we was just, how it be after a loss, we'd be super upset and shit, man. So whatever we was talking about, we was extra loaded. You know what I'm saying? Because it's game day, and you drinking, and you losing, and you just mad and whatever. So it was a little different. We about to start trying to do some more late nights, at least once, maybe twice a week. Um, I know Q just texted me, man. He's having issues getting home from work. He's not even sure if he's gonna be able to make it now tonight. Something happened at work, and there's some crash on the freeway. If you live in the Bay Area, you know how that 80 freeway is. So he was, hopefully we'll see what happens if he gets back, if he's able to get back at some point or whatever. I just don't know right now. Hopefully the homeboy Dirty said he might pull up. Hopefully he can pull up. You know what I'm saying? If not, whatever. I'm gonna hold it down, man. I'm gonna hold it down. Hold it down for the whole for Superhood tailgate for the Red Nation drinking crew. Um, you know, I, I mean, what you sipping on? Ant said he just finished up some tequila and some squirt. Man, appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Because this team show makes us drink. Show makes us drink, man. I'm sitting here. I got the whole bar behind me, man, and that's just what this team does to us at times, man. Um, I don't know. I got my trippy vibe shirt on right now because when I sit here and think about the fact that we 2-7 right now, bruh, 2-7 though, really, guys, really. I couldn't have foreseen this one, man. I could have foreseen a lot of things, a lot of things. I could have foreseen us not making the playoffs, ending up 9 and 8 ish around there, kind of battling here or there. Um, you might have the argument that, oh, we got the new coach, we got the new defensive coordinator, we got a whole new offensive scheme, we got this. People are gonna have to get used to that, and it's not gonna help us as far as winning games maybe the first year, but it's gonna be looking okay. We're gonna build towards something. Um, but where we at right now, I feel like shit, what are we building on? And then you see this dude go talk to Mark Davis, and Mark Davis talking about he's doing a fantastic job. Dude, come on, man. Quit fucking these dudes, man. You can't just throw shit on a plate and try to sell it to us like it's something, man. I feel bad, I feel bad for my people who is going into games and paying all this extra bread. Al's Ghost just showed up. What's happening, my brother? Um, you know, we'd be out at games. We'd be out at events and all that stuff. This is the first tailgate yesterday I missed since '03. Just because my back was so messed up. It's still a little messed up. I'm trying to take it easy and get it right. Um, you know. But for us who be out there, I like to call us them motherfuckers on the front line. And this ain't necessarily talking crap or trying to be whatever disrespectful to people. You hear a lot of people talking Raider football stuff and don't even be out there, man. No, they ain't out there, and for whatever reason, it's none of my business. You live across country, you can't get there, your bread ain't right, all that. But you still talk about what's different for us, man. I've been hearing for us out there on the front line, out there dealing with shit out there. And um, I've started to hear a lot of people talking all this tank shit. That shit really pissing me off at this point, man. Tank these nuts, man. You feel me? Like as a real Raider fan, you say all that shit, but then motherfuckers ain't tanking one. We just suck. And as individual, as players with like Devontae or Matt, they don't suck. And you put enough decent players around, you should have a playoff caliber type of team or a team that's close and fighting. But they suck as a team. The coaching staff sucks. They cannot get these dudes together. And then you want to put the excuse, oh well, they need to get their people in, and so they're intentionally tanking so that shut up with that shit, man. You ain't out there. Motherfuckers want to win games, man. And we talk shit about Derek Carr. I don't want to just get on Derek Carr for sit here for an hour and talk shit about Derek Carr. Um, but dude, these motherfuckers want to win, man. As much shit as I talk about Derek Carr, he wants to win. He really wants to win, man. Um, and I appreciate that. I know he wants to win. I just think there's something mentally in him that's scary. Like after he got hurt, it just changed him. Um, so that being said, please stop talking that shit. Please stop talking that tanking shit. Please stop talking that you're gonna wear bags on your head or you're gonna burn a jersey or some crazy shit like that, man. Be man about your Raider shit. And let's go on about it, man. Real talk, man. Super Hood Tailgate, man. That's the name of our tailgate in Oakland. That's the name of our lifestyle, man. And how we get down. You know what I'm saying? We feature the Raider Nation Drinking Club. So you get Super Hood a little too lit. I'm a friendly drunk, but you get us a little too lit, and you finna see the Super Hood come out of us. So you better not show up. You talk all that stuff and whatever, but them cat y'all don't even show up to games. So anyone who claims to be a Raider fan that says, "Oh, tank the season off, tank the season off," da, da, da. You're basically saying you want the Raiders to lose, but yeah, you call yourself a Raider fan. I'm gonna just sit here and say, if you say that shit, shut the fuck up and get out of here, man. And as polite as I can say, shut the fuck up and get out of here. Shut the fuck up and get out of here. Don't bring that shit around us, man. But I mean, what do we do? How does the team come together? I mean, the coaching staff, I'm like, fire everyone. I want to say the name of this show tonight is Motherfucking Monday, Fire Everyone. Well, at some point, and I know my boy Sultan, he's doing a live show right now. He had already scheduled. I didn't realize he had scheduled one around this time. Uh, but me and him was doing shows together last week when I was in Miami, And he wants to keep the coaching staff, and he wants to keep them together for stability purposes. Now I understand that. I just don't know. I just feel like, man, at this point, fire everyone because they're bringing out this bullshit. My brother Robert Vega in the building. My New York firefighting homie in the building, man. Right on, brother, for showing up, man. Um, so I'm at the point of fire motherfucking everyone. Fire everyone. But we shall see. We shall see if they decide to fire everyone or not, or do you keep the stability? The way Mark Davis is kind of fucking fondling Josh McDaniels nuts and takes care of Derek Carr and shit. I don't know if they getting rid of anyone or if we just gonna have to go through this again. And you know what, man? Maybe we just got to keep going through this, man. Maybe we just got to keep going through this shit, man. Um, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was on watching some other show and someone was talking about we just cursed since '03, and to some, I feel like we do it. I call it the Tijuana curse, man. The TJ curse. When what's his name? The center goes down to Tijuana, gets all messed up, gets in trouble, misses the Super Bowl, messes our whole Super Bowl up. From that point on, we was cursed. I think we got he brought the Tijuana Juju curse back to us. I don't know. Um, so, and I think we stuck in the middle of it right now, man. The whole Derek Carr thing, whatever side you on, it's polarizing. It's like some damn Trump fucking Republican Democrat political shit that I don't even really want to talk about anyway either. But that's what it is, man. Um, Either you love him or you hate him. You want him, or there's few of us who are like me who are like whatever. I don't care. I just want the dude to be great because he's our quarterback. We got him out there, but it is what it is. Uh, he's gonna be who he's gonna be. I think he's a game manager. Why do you pay a game manager so much goddamn money? You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should pay a game manager whatever, I don't even know, 10, 15 million a year max. And then you go ahead and can bolster everything around them because that's what the game manager needs. He needs a defense. He needs a great offensive line. He needs great receivers. He needs great running backs. But you can't get those if you can't pay them because you're paying this dude as a superstar and he's not. He's a game manager. So, I mean, no. So we need to come together as a nation because I keep saying that Raider Nation, I'm proud of the Raider Nation. I mean, we go out there, we go out, we go to games, we travel to games. People go to Miami or to Jacksonville or New Orleans or Seattle. I still know a bunch of people who are trying to get together and go to this Seattle game. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. I'm not going to any more games this year when I see this team performing like they don't care. If we lose, it don't hurt me if I feel like we out there showing like we care. Right now, I just feel like we ain't showing like we care for nothing, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. And so I'm just not going to get. I'm going to events where my homies, my homeboys, Robert Vegas and them are gonna be at Al Thompson, all my folks, right? I'm gonna do that, but otherwise, I ain't fucking going to that shit, man. These dudes are just they've almost broken me. So we saw Derek Carr come out at his press conference. I really didn't. I saw a clip of it, man. Derek Carr's out there crying, man, because he's broken after 9 years. Motherfucking, you know how broken we are after fucking 20 fucking years of nonsense? Fuck out of here, man. Quit crying, you little bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just call it like it is, man. He being a little bitch for that shit, man. You know, I told people when he was crying on the field after he broke his fucking leg. I'm sure that shit hurt. I'm sure that shit hurt like a motherfucker. But he cried on the field. If y'all have ever seen me on shows before, you see me mention that. And well, his leg it was snapped into the yeah. Hey, and I know, and that shit was probably hurt like a motherfucker. But at that point, where it brought him to tears, he was broken as a football player, and his mental could never come back from that, right? And I say like this from me. I was hurt a long time ago in a car accident. People who know me forever know the shit I've been through. And mentally, in the back of my head, whenever I'm in a car and I'm not driving and someone else is driving and they're going a little faster, a little whatever, I'm always grabbing at the handle. I'm always grabbing at something because mentally, I'm that's never gonna go away ever. It's been 20 motherfucking years since that's happened. That shit ain't never gonna go away from me. The shit that happened to Derek Carr will never go away. That will never be gone. So he'll always be jittery. He'll always be scary. He'll always look to throw the ball away quick. He'll go to one read. You'll see him stare down receivers. You'll see him miss all these motherfuckers wide open. That's not gonna go away, my people. So all he really can be is a motherfucking game manager. Hey, I'm okay if you pay him as a game manager, but you don't. And somehow, because it's so polarizing to the nation, it's brought him up so big, and you have a lot of these commentators who build him up, a lot of them who break him down and whatever. But he wants to demand so much money. He claims he cares about the nation. He claims he cares about the Raiders. Do you really, bruh? Do you really? Everyone wants to call him such a good guy. That good guy's still taking his 25 million or whatever, 30 million or whatever the fuck he's gonna try to get. He ain't trying to be like, oh, well, I'm a good Christian guy. I can survive. Bro, you can't survive. I mean, you got family, but dude, you can't survive on 7 million a year. Is that too much to ask? You feel me? Like if you really talking and preaching all that, then do that. If you want the team to be great, we know the team can't be great with just you. We need a real ass team. You know, I was listening to one of my homeboys who gives Carl a ton of shit. And to me, he said the other day, and it shocked me, he was like, bro, it's the defense's fault. And I said, Serge, man, I can never blame the defense. We pay these dudes no money. All the money's on. He said, no, I'm not blaming the defense, but it's their fault. And it's the fault of the organization because they don't pay the defense, because Derek Carr is not going to be the winner for you. That offense is not going to be the winner for you. So you need to spend all the money on the defense. He said, I'm not blaming them because the money's not there. The players aren't there. You brought in Chandler Jones, who's been a bust. But that's all you really did. That's all you really did, man. Hey, Nate Hobbs got hurt. Injuries are going to happen. Hopefully he's on the comeback soon. But you have all this nonsense going on, and the defense you just really don't address. And at the point when you have Derek Carr as your quarterback, you have to address all defense. Um, and so I mean, if we had a Josh Allen or a Patrick Mahomes or someone like that, then yeah, spend all that money on offense. Make that offense where it's going to score 35 points a game or 33 points a game. And what we thought we had, that's what we thought we had this time. But man, we still got Derek Carr as the quarterback, so we don't have shit, really. I digress, man. I digress. I mean, what do you do, man? I hear people talking tanking, and I'll never talk that because again, I need to win. I need to win games. Um, we need a defense, Ghost. We do need a defense. We do need a defense. So, but I feel like we also need a new quarterback. So I mean, if we're looking at the draft, and I'm not talking about tanking because what are we right now? 2-7. I would love to go 9-7 or 10-7. I'm sorry, 17 games now. I'd love to go 10-7. And you know what? We probably still don't make the playoffs. And then people are going, oh, well, you blew your draft pick because then we're probably not going to go 10-7. But say we end up winning 6 games and we go 6-11. Do you know how disgusting that is? But that would also kind of ruin our draft. Like we're going to end up drafting like 8 or so, 7 or 8 or something crazy. And then people would bitch and complain about that. First off, we don't draft well. So, I mean, let's be honest. All our draft picks are damn near bust. Our first round picks are usually just crap. So who fucking cares to me? We need to win fucking games. You need to win games for this. You need to win games for the fans. You need to win games for the players to feel like they can win games. So go out there and win games. And then wherever you draft the best fucking player available on defense to me, unless you can get that one quarterback. I mean, I just think this year I'm already resigned to looking at next year. And motherfucking, we ain't even halfway through the motherfucking season. And we already talking about looking at the draft and looking at next year. I already know we play in Miami next year, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get out to that game in Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's a goddamn shame. It's fucking we're 2-7. There's 8 games left, man, and but we've kind of been done before. You know. The homeboy Reef, man. I know he out here in Vegas right now. I know he out acting a fool out in downtown Vegas somewhere right now, man. He be talking all that shit, but he has said some shit like, y'all motherfuckers act this shit was over when we was on 3. Y'all are acting like I'm acting like this shit just ended now. Man, the second we lost, to me, it might not have been over at 0-3, but the second we lost to the Saints 24-0, it was pretty much over. And then we go ahead and lose in Jacksonville. It was done. So did this game end our season? No. No, it was done. And Reef might even be right. Maybe it was done at 0-3. Motherfucker, ain't that about a bitch? Like, come on, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of excuses. I'm tired of excuses, man. I'm tired of losing, man. And we deserve so much better. The problem is we've been saying this shit for so goddamn long, man. We deserve better, man. We deserve better, man. The nation deserves better. The real ones are gonna stay solid, though, man. We're gonna stay solid, and we're gonna hope that the team does better by us. But they probably won't for a while, man. Honestly, I feel like the problems are at top. Y'all have heard me say plenty of times, Mark Davis don't know shit about shit. The thing is, you got a dude who is running your organization, whose dad was the innovator, was the guy that changed the NFL, the guy who made the Raiders what they are, but also made the NFL what it is, that helped bring everything together and all that, man. And you just got this dude who really just kind of just sat there and just got it handed to him. And so that's why I said the problems start at the top. Anyway, my brother showed up, man. My brother Dirty, man, is in the building. I'm about to bring him on, man. And we about to do this thing together. Thank God. I got someone to sit here and chop it up with, because I know y'all tired of hearing me bitch and complain. But let's welcome Dirty, my brother, Dirty Raider in the building. What's up, baby? What's good with you, Dirty?
What's up, Thor, man? How you doing, brother? Congratulations on your new channel.
You
It's
know for
nice to
sure,
you.
man. Just trying to get it together, man. Just trying to get it together, man. Do our own channel. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming. Um, and we starting it out. I've been a little bit under the weather, and also my back was all fucked up. This is the first tailgate. Yesterday is the first tailgate I missed since
Hmm.
2003. Or no, it's
Wow.
not yet. No, maybe not '03, but '04, '03 or '04. And I had the swine fucking flu.
Mm.
Uh, and so it was hard for me to not be out there yesterday, but my back was really fucked up. Um, we got the channel up. I was a little sick. And now I'm having some back pain and shit. I threw my shit out in Miami, I think, out there kicking it. And we getting older, my brother, so we don't mend as fast as we used to. Back in the day,
Gotta,
we right back out
gotta
there.
take that yoga. You gotta take that yoga.
Yeah, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good with that, man. But just chilling, bro.
Privacy in your own home. Nobody even has to know. You can do it in privacy in your own home.
That's true. That's true. That's true for sure. For sure, man. I feel you. I feel you.
Just
Shit,
saying,
man.
you want that back to last a little bit longer, man.
Uh,
Man,
Most
I ain't say you
definitely.
gotta
That
put on the
shit shuts
tights and
you
nothing.
down, bro.
I
That
just put
shit
on
will
some
shut
socks.
you down, my brother.
Yeah, I put
Quick,
on
bro. Like that shit shut me down quick, man. So
socks and basketball shorts. That's what I do.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh shit, Dottie in the building. What's happening, Miss Dottie? One of the true OGs of the nation, right there, man.
Salute
In
to
the
you.
building, man. So dirty, man. I mean, really, bro. Could you have even thought this at this point? 2-7, bro.
Yeah, I could have thought it. I didn't want to. I didn't
Hey.
want to think that,
Okay, yeah, we could
but
have thought anything. Yeah,
yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, anything's a possibility when you starting with a new coaching staff, right?
that's true.
But
That's true.
the thing about it was, it wasn't supposed to be.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
we went from a playoff team to a joke. You
In a
know,
second. In a second.
people say, "Well, we shouldn't have been there." Well, it doesn't matter if we shouldn't have been there. We were there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we should have been or not. We were.
Right.
So for me, you know, just you took a playoff team and you turned them into garbage, hot garbage, and you got the quarterback crying at the podium, and
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Say that again, man. I don't know, man. Bro, that's just not. I don't know, man. Whatever. I mean, you cannot just, bro. You can't be
look,
crying, bro. He's a broken man, bro. He's been broken since 16, man. He cried
hey,
on
look,
the field when he
hold
broke
on,
his leg.
wait. Are we forgetting? Are we forgetting that someone went to the podium and fucking boo-hoo tears? That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. He ain't the first one to come to the podium with tears in his eyes.
Nah, that's too funny. That's too
I'm
funny.
just
I mean, you're
saying.
right. You're
Just
right.
saying.
You're right. You're right.
He usually
But
he usually real composed. You know what I mean? DC is usually really composed. He come through decent, interviews every single time. Man, the way that man came up to that podium yesterday, bro, you could tell it ain't him. You ain't gonna come to the podium and cry if it's you. You ain't. You
yeah,
just
I
not.
mean, I don't know, man. I just think that he's broken. He's broken. He was already broken. When he broke his leg, he was broken. He was like, it's a mental thing. And now I just think it's just is I think it was fear before, and now it's frustration and fear and embarrassment and everything. I mean, the
You're not
team
wrong.
as a whole needs so much fixing, right? The team as a whole needs so much fixing. Defensively, offensively,
This whole
the
team is
offensive
broken.
line, the quarterback, the I mean receivers, the new running back Zeus. Like, what do we get from him? Like, but I put that kind of on coaching also. Um, and I just think that maybe these dudes that they brought in aren't they aren't who they thought they were going to be. They aren't, but they were proven not to be years and years ago. And then they went over to New England, and they just kind of rode Belichick's tail, and they just, oh well, it was a decade ago. They're going to be okay now, and whoop de woo. They're just not. They're just not that dude either. So everything is kind of broke. But like I've been saying, Mark Davis don't know shit about shit. So from the top, you got a dude who don't know shit. So he's just going with whatever he hears. Oh, it would be a good idea to bring in Josh McDaniels. You should go pay him. Let him bring his people in. But he don't know. And so he just does that. Oh, Derek Carr is a really great quarterback because he puts up these numbers, and Mark is just like, okay, well, we got to keep him, and he'll tell his people like, but we're keeping. I don't even at this point. I don't even know, Dirty. I really don't. Terrence is in the building. What's happening, brother? What's happening,
What's good?
man? And Q, I know Red Nation Drinking Club. Yee, what's up, man? I know you
Well,
have
yeah,
something
Q.
not getting to the house, but I'm glad you on here supporting us, my brother. And next time, hopefully, we'll be able to do it on a day when you can get home and we can all do it together, old school style. You know what I'm saying?
He's still on the ship.
What's up?
He's still on the slave ship.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You know that underpaid slave ship over there on the
And
UPS
they
train,
give you the
killing
mandatory overtime hours 30 minutes before it's time to go.
You know,
like, hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead and need you for like 3 more hours. Nah, nigga,
man.
Nah, this whole team is broke. It ain't just him. This whole team is broken.
The whole team is broken. Yes, definitely. The whole team is broken. Again, I mean, from top to bottom, the whole team is broken. We talk coaching. I talk coaching. I'm talking about ownership, and everything is broken. Like everything is completely broken.
We'll be here till you get it. We'll be here till you get here.
But he got that traffic, that barrier traffic. You in LA, so you understand.
We'll be here till you get here. It's your world premiere. You ain't got nowhere to go. The co-host got to make an appearance on the world premiere. I mean, God, like, right? The co-host got to make an appearance on the world premiere.
Right.
I didn't know her.
So he's in the chat at least, man. You know, it's all good. We finna be doing it. We finna be doing it more often. We're trying to build it up, man. And so we're gonna try to be doing it a couple times a week, man, for sure. At least on the late night, and you know, maybe even more, the day, maybe on like Saturday I could do it in the day or something. But we'll be doing at least twice a night, maybe even more. You never know, Dirty. You know, just depends how everything is going. Hopefully I'll start feeling a little better back wise and health wise and everything. I'm feeling a little better now though. Getting this old age is getting to a motherfucker, man. Can't do it tomorrow, man. Whoever's on here. Tomorrow is me and my wife's 25-year wedding anniversary, so we'll be out, you know, celebrating. That really make me feel, oh, God damn, I've been married 25 years, bro. That's crazy to think.
Congratulations.
Man. Right on,
congratulations,
brother.
Man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yo, for
Good.
sure, for sure, man. But it make me feel old too.
Yeah, I feel you. But you know, most hood marriages don't last 5 years.
Yeah, hey,
Shit,
for
most
sure.
regular marriages don't last 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So shit, this is my second marriage. My first marriage is the Raiders. I've been married to them for over 40 years. And I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Um yeah, and that's been a ugly that's been a really, really ugly marriage the last whatever years. The old Raiders and me, because they don't treat us right. They don't treat. We all married to the Raiders, and anyone who a Raider fan married to them, man.
I ain't married to him.
No, you ain't
I,
going nowhere.
I
You
ain't
ain't
yeah, but
going nowhere.
I said, fuck the ring. You ain't until you give me a ring. We are just dating. I need a ring.
You common law married to the motherfucker to the
I need
Raiders,
a ring. I need a. It's time. We've
yeah,
been
yeah, oh
going
yeah, for
roundabout
sure.
all the time, and you're
Mhm.
constantly fucking me. Now I want a ring. You keep fucking me. I want a ring.
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
bro. That's how they do it, man. That's how they do us, bro.
You didn't put me in all type of crazy ass positions. Now I want my goddamn ring. I earned it. Give me my goddamn ring.
you know, Sarah. That's for sure. She said y'all are in an abusive relationship with the Raiders, and that's the God's honest truth, man. We are in an abusive relationship with these motherfuckers. They take advantage of us. They fucking slap us around in there, bro. It's horrible, man.
Yeah.
Completely disrespectful. But we
I'm just
stare and take.
engaged to the Raiders until they give me a goddamn ring. I'm just engaged.
No, they been gave you a promise ring and
Nope.
shit.
And I want one of them rings where the top screw off and this shit on the inside of it and it's all pretty. Yeah, I want one of those. I want one of those.
For sure, man. For sure. We deserve a few of them, to be honest. You know what though, man? We keeping the faith, man. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come eventually, man. I have a feeling it's gonna come eventually. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, because I've been waiting so goddamn long. Um, but I mean, we got a few good players, man. I worry though. Um, what's up with Devontae if we do decide to move on from Carr? Is he gonna stay if we do
Carr's not,
decide to move on? And what
Carr's
do we
not
do with Josh Jacobs?
Carr's not going anywhere.
He might. He might. I think he's gone after this year, bro.
I don't. He
Okay.
ain't going nowhere. The coach ain't going nowhere. Neither one of them going anywhere.
I
They gonna
mean,
give him another. They gonna give him another run at it with a solid draft. They gonna give him
dude, we
another
draft
run.
for shit.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
got 13 picks. At least 6 of them motherfuckers gotta be worth something.
Okay, name our last 13 picks and give me 6 of them motherfuckers that have been worth something. I mean, bro,
Josh Jacobs.
motherfucking Abrams ain't been worth Abrams.
No.
Like every first round pick damn near is gone.
Josh
Like,
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, that's it, bro. Josh Jacobs. So do we keep Josh Jacobs? You got to pay him.
Wait. Daniel Carlson. No, not Daniel Carlson. The punter.
AJ Cole.
AJ Cole.
Okay, bro, we reaching for
Hunter,
straws here.
Hunter
We got a
Renfrow,
solid pick with a
Max
punter.
Crosby. Hunter.
I mean,
Max.
Matt, sure, there's a couple, but Colton Miller is decent. I mean, bro, we're reaching at 4 out of our last whatever that are okay, and one of them's a fucking punter. This is how horrible it is. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I didn't say it was a fantabulous list. I just came up with some names. Like these are the names that would actually stand out to say, hey, yeah, okay, he's doing something.
Okay. All right. I mean, I like Nate Hobbs. He's hurt though. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with
He was
that.
better
We'll
last
see.
year. I won't take that from him. He was better last year.
Right, right, right. For
He
sure.
was better last year. I,
Um, yeah. So you know what? You could always go with the do factor. We got so many shitty drafts. We're due to have a good one. um, you know what I'm saying? Ant Dog said all our punters are Hall of Famers. You know
hey, you
that
know
shit.
what, dog? You know what's sad is I think we're the only team in the NFL with a punter in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's hella funny, man. That's hella funny. Fucking our kickers are beasts,
Now,
bro. What the
oh boy was nominated. Dude with the show. What's his name? I
was
draw a
that?
blank because I'm high. The dude with the show the dude with the show. He was the punter for the Colts.
Oh God, what is his fucking name?
He was a
I-
beast too. That dude
yeah,
was physical. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that dude was physical. Fuck. I know the chat knows, man. What's dude name on TV, man? He be talking mad shit, but he was a punter in the NFL.
He was a punter. God, I know who you're talking about. I just swear, bro.
Fuck.
That's what happens when you're a punter. Fuck, man. Name be slipping.
No,
I
not
know it too.
Vinatieri. The dude on Pat McAfee.
Pat
McAfee,
McAfee.
man. Pat McAfee, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Pat. I'm talking
Terrace
about Pat
says starts with
McAfee.
a V.
Yeah, nah. It starts with a P. He was
P.
close.
P.
It started with a P. Pat
McAfee
McAfee.
kind of it's whatever.
He was just nominated for the Hall of Fame, but he rejected it because he said he didn't deserve it. There was other punters that should be in there before him. You know, like Shane Leckler. You know, that
Shane
was like
Leckler.
one of the first names that came up. He was like, man, shit, I can't go in before Shane Leckler. And he right. You can't go in before Shane Leckler.
Man, I love Shane Leckler, bro. I love Shane Leckler. I'm just one that don't believe punters almost even deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
I do.
If
I,
you do, you
I
got
believe if you I believe if you go out there and play 27 years, you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
yeah.
You played
Okay.
27 years. I don't give a shit what position you play. Nigga, that's 27 years. You deserve full retirement, Hall of Fame. Man.
Okay, for sure. I guess. I don't know. Um,
Look at the
yeah,
damage that Shane Leckler did while he was in the NFL for us. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You know,
yeah,
kickers do some damage, bro. They win games. I mean, kickers win games.
yeah, yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, I'd
you
say
can lose
maybe.
on a 63-yard field goal. Man.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I'd say a field goal kicker maybe a little more than a punter, but I do like when I see a punter get in there and get to hit a motherfucker. And I actually saw Shane Leckler hit a couple motherfuckers on tackles in his career. So I give Shane.
Pat
I love
McAfee did
Shane
that
Leckler.
shit too. But Pat McAfee could actually hit.
Yeah, yeah. There's I've seen a few of them get in there and just fucking hit a motherfucker. Like, motherfucker, you return that shit to the 40 on me and just crack their ass.
If Marquette King would have kept his antics to a minimum, he could have been a Hall of Famer at some point in time in his career.
I mean, George Blanda, he was a kicker, but also like a quarterback and play.
Ray Guy.
Ray Guy, obviously, Ray Guy was the fucking man for sure. Here's the Ray Guy.
Shouts out to what's old boy name? Seymour. Shouts out to Richard Seymour. Got his name put up in the Raiders Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? They unveiled his shit. So shouts out to him. Congratulations to him, man. Another name on the board. You know, I gotta go back to the stadium and take a picture of that. Every time they add a name, I gotta go take another picture. You know, so
for sure, man.
Make sure my catalog stays up to date with the Hall of Famers at at the stadium because I got a Hall of Fame fan that I made. I'm gonna make 3 more, and then I'm probably gonna raffle one off. But I got these Hall of Fame fans that I made that hang from your ceiling, and they got remember the old school box fans with
Yeah,
the metal
yeah.
blades. Yeah, I know where to get those at. So we take
Okay.
them all apart, we sand them down, we get them fresh, and then we put a nice little Raider logo and everything on it, and then we put a Hall of Fame, and yeah.
Okay. Cool. 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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, all right. I mean, I'm, first night show, whatever. We probably going till 10 o'clock. So, and then we'll be building up the next whatever few weeks, hopefully. But dirty in the next 15 minutes, man. How do you feel about this game coming up against the Donkeys, bro? You know, I was listening to JT the Brick, my homie JT the Brick, on the radio today, and JT was talking about for the Raider Nation, for the actual Raiders themselves, it would be really, really beautiful to at least sweep the Donkeys. Now, on his radio show, he don't call them by their proper names, the Donkeys. He calls them the Broncos. Um, but we on here can call them by their proper name, the Donkeys. Oh, donkey ass motherfuckers, man. Um, so for me, I would love to go ahead and get the sweep of the Donkeys this year. Um, the Donkeys have been what I said they were going to be pure crap. I didn't think we were going to be pure crap also, but at least we beat them dudes. At least we beat them once. Um, what's his name? The quarterback. See, I'm having one of them. What's his name? Their quarterback. What's his name? They just
Wilson,
got Russ
Arthur,
Wilson.
RW3.
Um, he just ain't been much for them as far as what they expected. I don't know if he's just getting older or if, like I said, they don't really have shit for receivers. Their offense is crap. They got decent defense, but otherwise they ain't shit. And they've proven that this year because that's the team we actually beat. um, but for us Raider fans, especially ones like me who hate the Donkeys more than any team in the league, it would be nice to sweep them again this year. I want to say we swept them last year. I want to say we beat them like 8 out of the last 10 or something. Um, so how do you feel we fare in that game? And do you think I'm not trying to stop? I want to fuck all the tank and talk. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Um, but I know that that's out there, and people are thinking that. But but do you believe in? People who say that to me are just making excuses. They don't want to admit that we're just crap. We're just weak. We're just not good. We're just not a good team. We got talented people that don't play together. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm saying we're not tanking. We're just weak. We suck. Hopefully that changes. But I want to win games, man. I need to win games, man. You got to go to work and deal with these motherfuckers who talk shit to you. I know Vega was on here earlier, and he was like, "These motherfuckers," because he's a New Yorker. They texted me and shit. What about them Raiders? And like, we got to go through that shit, man. It's tough for us. So I don't know, man. How you feel about this upcoming game here, Dirty? And what are we trying to do?
Um, Believe it or not, the Raiders got at least 2 or 3 wins left in them.
Okay, I hope we have like four, but okay,
Yeah, 2 or 3.
okay,
I got some strange eyes feeling, man. I just feel like they'll be 5-12 at the end of the season. Um,
okay.
yeah. So yeah, 5-12 is what I think they'll end up being at the end of the season. Um, they can beat the Broncos. um, most definitely can beat the Broncos, but
Mhm.
it's going to be it's a must-win game. That's it's a must-win. Will they beat them? I don't know. I got a feeling they sweep the Broncos, split with the Chargers, get swept by the Chiefs, and beat the Rams. I think
Okay.
that's the 3 wins left. You know what I mean? I think you beat the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Rams.
Okay.
I think that's the 3 victories left on our roster, on our schedule.
Okay. Now, I think we'll beat the. I do think we'll beat the Donkeys next Sunday in Donkeyville. And then I really believe we're gonna fuck around and win on Christmas Eve in Pittsburgh because I think Pittsburgh sucks fucking nuts. And I think they don't care either. They don't really want to win either. Um, I I really hope. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I really need for us to find a way to shock the fucking world and win on New Year's Day and beat the Niners, man. I need that. I need that. Honestly, I don't care if we lost every other game, but we won that game at this point. That I need that. I need that. Us ant dogs and quiet cues and us bay dudes and my wife, we need that. We need that because we deal with these Niner dudes all the time. I know you and these Palo Alto dudes. So I mean you LA now, but you know born and raised out there,
Most
lived out.
like I told you, like it ain't many Raider fans in my family. Everybody in my family really like a Niner fans.
Right.
It
So
ain't that many. It ain't that many of us that rock the silver and black.
right.
So
Yeah.
I constantly get it from 'em all the time. I got my friends are Niner fans.
Right. Yeah. We
Like
got a lot of
I
them
don't
too.
have a
And
lot of friends that are Raider fans. Like you know what I mean. Like until I got into YouTube, like a lot. Like when it was only maybe like I maybe have 4, 5. I think I have 5 friends that are Raider fans. You know what I mean? And they're not even heavy hardcore fans anymore. You know what I mean? Like they used to be. They not they not heavy into it anymore. Like they you know what I mean? So for me,
mm,
like I had to find YouTube. Like I had to find other people to talk Raider football with, you know, because
right.
most of like Cowboys, Niners, fucking I got a homie that's a Bills fan. I got a homie that's a Browns fan. You know what I mean? Falcons, like Eagles, like Cowboys, Niners, Rams, like all the other teams, Broncos, Chargers, like all the other teams but mine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I honestly, most of my people are either die hard Raider or die hard Niner. So, and dog, no, we got a lot of the same homies that are all. That's all the Niner people. Q know all them too. So, you know, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of my family that's diehard Raider and diehard Niner. Just depends where you know what I'm saying. Some of my aunt and uncle and their kids are all diehard Niner, and some of my uncles are all diehard Raider. But yeah, I'm lucky to say I don't know many. I know like one Eagle fan, my homeboy Jules. Um, I don't know if I even know any. I might know one cowgirl fan. Um, but yeah, it's just mostly Niners and Raiders for us. So for us,
I
That's
got
the base
Pittsburgh
Super Bowl.
friends.
That's the base Super Bowl, man. We need that one, man. That goes a long way. That goes a long way
Shit, I
for
got
us.
Pittsburgh fans in my family.
My brother is a Steeler fan. My brother is a Steeler fan. I don't know. He was dropped on his head as a child. I don't know.
My cousin uncle played for the Steelers.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, for sure, man.
yeah, Mr. Lynn Schwanz,
Okay.
Swansonites, yeah. Mr. Ballerina.
Uh-huh. For sure, man.
But yeah, so like, man, for me, it's like, you know, I grew up with the sport, point blank. You know what I mean? I'm a Raider fan through and through. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I have a different. I think I have a different affection for just the sport of football within itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I love the game different than people who are just are fans. You know what I mean? And I'm not
Yeah.
taking a shot at or trying to down anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I look at the sport just a little different. You know what I
Right.
mean? With a
Right.
different understanding, a different view, a different emotion about the sport just within itself. You
Yeah.
know, for me, like, you know, the bye week, it really kind of like pissed a lot of people off because it wasn't no Raider football on. I get that, but for me, there was still football on,
It's
so it was
football.
like it was still football on. Fantasy
Yeah.
football still going.
Mm-hmm.
DraftKings is still taking bets. So
Mm-hmm. Hey, so yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm a gambler. I love the sport too, man. So I watch all football, man. I watch some crap ass games on Thursday night every week, and you know what I'm saying. And whether our team is playing or not, man, I'll have a bet on it, or I got fantasy on it, or I got something, and I love to throw meat on the grill and just go out and barbecue and then just sit back and watch whatever game is on. That's just how we do. Like we football dudes. We Raider fans, but we football dudes. That's why that's one thing me and Q always talk. Man, we really we football guys. Like I ain't trying to do shit when the game is on. That's why on Monday night is perfect for me to do a late night because I'm watching the game, whether I care about either team or not. I know you know what I'm saying. I'm watching the game. I'm trying to know what's going on with this player and that player and this whatever, whether it's fantasy or whether it's people who might be free agents or I mean, hey, Philly lost tonight, man. I'm hella mad. Fucking Chargers cost me a good little parlay yesterday, and I was gonna fire on Washington tonight. And then I just never went down to because I was mad lost. I didn't want to break out some more bread and go fire, but Washington pulled that motherfucker out, man. Um, but I'm watching for many different reasons. You know. But whatever, we football people, we Raider people, but we also love football, man. We watch football, so I'm with you on that, my brother. Most def, man, most def. But I need to get a win, man. I need to get a win, dirty. I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Thank you for pulling up, my brother, and
oh,
hopefully next week I would probably prefer to do this on a Tuesday. I don't know what days are necessarily good for you. I want to talk to Q which days he may or may not get off a little earlier. And try to do it. Just this Tuesday wasn't going to work, or tomorrow wasn't going to work out because it's our anniversary and stuff. Um, but and I want to get more like where we're on a more solid kind of we're doing every week consistent kind of basis. So hopefully Dirty, you'll be messing with me and Q, and we'll be on here a lot more. Um, but definitely, man. Hopefully we can come out and sweep the donkeys on Sunday, man. Maybe I do a show in a couple of days, Thursday night or something. After the game, after the Thursday, and I don't even know who plays yet this Thursday, but after the Thursday night game,
had a good week in fantasy. Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
that, that helps.
everybody
That
that was
helps,
above me
man.
lost.
That helps. That helps, man. That helps,
Man.
man.
Yeah, it was
But
like everybody got like it's like 5 or 6 people that was like 6-3. You know what I
okay,
mean?
and
And
yeah,
I was the number 4 at the number 4 because of the points. You know what I mean?
okay, yeah.
But they all lost.
Oh, nice, nice, nice,
But they all lost. So I just shot the first.
nice.
I just
Hell yeah,
shot the
good
first in the
shit.
fantasy. Yeah.
Good shit, my brother. Good shit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, good. Man, that always helps. That always helps, brother.
Always
That always
helps.
helps. For sure, man. For sure, for sure. Well, hey, Dirty, we about to get out of here, man. I don't know if Thursday is good for you. Thursday night after the game or something.
My my nights fluctuate throughout the week because I'm like right now I'm on daddy duty. You know what I mean? It just
Okay.
so happened little man is asleep. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'm gonna actually try and I'm gonna try and go live in like 30 on my own. You know what I mean?
Yo,
On my
on what
own
day?
channel. Huh?
What day were you trying to go live on yours?
Right now. I'm
Oh,
about to
you're
go
about
live
to
in
try to
30.
go live right now on yours?
In 30.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna go in 30.
okay,
So
okay.
10:30. Yeah.
Oh, in about 30 minutes. Okay, well, you know what? I might try to, if I can. I don't know. I'll see what's up. But
Hey, look, if Q if you home, holla at me. You
oh
got
yeah,
my number.
that would be a good one, Q, man, because I might not be
Yeah.
able to. But Q, if you home, hit Dirty up, and yeah,
Yeah, Q,
that'll
if you get to the house, you got my number, holla at me. I'll send you the link.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
That will work for sure. Hey, Dirty, right on, bro. And again, we finna be trying to be a little more solid now that we got this channel up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to learn how to do all this shit with the brand and the banners and
Holla at
all
me if you
that
need some
shit.
help. Holla
Um,
at me.
yeah, for sure, right on, bro. And so we trying to get it going, man. I honestly, everyone who was in here tonight, I appreciate y'all being here. I really wish the Redditors would be doing a little better. Would give us a little more stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard with the crap they put out there right now. We'll see. We're gonna keep seeing what's going on. Hopefully, we can get us some more wins. Just something for us to be happy about. Fuck a draft pick. Fuck a tank. We don't have to tank because we suck. Um, but let's go out and fucking beat the donkeys, man. Fuck that shit, man. Go beat the donkeys, man. Right on, Dirty. We about to get up out of here, man. Thank you all for being here, man. Much love, and Q. Hopefully, you could holler at Dirty and go fuck with him in like 30 minutes. All
Yep.
right.
5 and 30. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
yee.